Another question. A viewer is asking, is the registration of land at the Lands Commission a permanent duty or is it valid for a specific period of time?
To register your land at the Land Commission, let's say you successfully registered your land at the Land Commission and it is in your name. That name will be there forever. Nothing can move it unless you transfer the ownership to another person. Then in that case, if you sell the land to another person or you sell the property to another person, you give the person an indenture. When you give the person an indenture, the person can now go to Land Commission to register. And Land Commission will ask the person for extra documents, which if the person is able to provide with your signatures on them and everything, it goes through their process. Then that land can now move from your name into that person's name. And even with that, Land Commission will still have your name as part of the land history. So if they are narrating the great-grandfather's declaration of the great-grandfather, so, and then they have gifted it to another person, and then the other person has leased it to another person, the other person leased it to, and then it now came to your turn, they sold it to you, and then you sold it to another person. That's how it's going to be recorded at the Land Commission. So your name will be there forever as far as you've registered the land. Even if when you sold it, your name will still be at the Land Commission. But probably the new owner's name will show that they are the current owners and they have strength of it. That's how it's just going to be. So registering your land at the Land Commission, there's no day it can work paper unless there's a system problem. Some people were accusing them of corruption and things. Well, I don't have any evidence to that. But normal, when you register your land at the Land Commission, you don't need to fear.